Visit chalkoff.com or call your local retailer and ask for it by name. That's Chalk Off, the complete pool table cleaner. The U.S. Open 9-Ball Championship is brought to you by Diamond Pool Tables, the Chameleon Rack, the Spider, the Bar Q, the Billiard Club Pro Shop, and Chalk Off, the complete pool table and cue cleaner.
Meanwhile, Martinez got new life.
With a score of 10-5, Rafael Martinez breaks
and makes noise.
And nothing down. So Robles with another opportunity to try and put the ribbon on this one.
I got to tell you this story because it was identical score, 10-5. I'm playing Danny Gartner, old-time player, in Pittsburgh in a 9-ball tournament. He got up, and I'm winning 10-5. He made the 9 on the break 6 in a row. True story. Wouldn't that have been ironic if that happened now? It happened. I'm not kidding one bit. He made 9 on the break 6 in a row.
You must have felt like you were snake bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you wouldn't forget that one.
No, never. Never.
Well, Tony's having a good look. The path that he wants this one to take.
Well, you know, stranger things have happened in pool than for Martinez to win 5 in a row. And the strange thing was in Johnson City, we had a slight earthquake. Ronnie Allen was playing a one-pocket match, and he was dead safe. And we had a slight earthquake. We all ran outside, and when we came back, Ronnie had a dead combination and ran out. And that was 40 years ago. I probably won't get Alzheimer's. Right? I hope not, anyway.
Good safety shot from Robles there.
Yeah.
And a vital kick here between the colors for Martinez. He's left an open shot now for Robles.
But not great position because he has just a little bit of the wrong angle. I don't know if he can go one rail with left-hand English to go to the 2, especially at this distance. This is a tough shot. He's got just the wrong angle to go one rail without that. And at this distance, using a little reverse, the shot becomes 5 times tougher. That's what he did.
Oh, and check that cue ball. A lot of left-hand spin.
That
holding for position to the 2. Boy, that was a great shot.
Very difficult shot at that distance. If you're close to the ball, you can do it and pocket the ball. But at that distance, to pocket the ball and get that left-hand English to take, amazing, great shot. I don't think he would have made that if he knew Martinez didn't get a rail. It would have been a little tougher working on your mind, right?
Golden opportunity here, though, for Robles.
Yeah, I see no problems now. course, I don't like to say that because all the people out there aren't great players. And they're saying, what is DiLiberto talking about? No problems. He's still got 7 balls. You don't want it to sound too easy or you could frustrate the viewer.
Important that he didn't flick the 4 going in there. Otherwise, he would have bumped that 4 to the cushion. So Tony had to be extra careful.
Yeah, and he came awful close to hitting that ball. And it would have made it go out of play for sure. But it didn't. After the match, Jimmy White is going to go down there and interview Robles. I would take it for granted he's going to win. And I'm anxious to hear you tell him.
Oh, I'm going to tell him.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I'm going to be curious to see how he reacts. Well, I've got no problem letting him know if he wins the match.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if he's going to say, you know what, I thought that might have happened. Let's see if he was aware at all that it was possible. Okay, what do you do here? Got an extreme angle in the side on the 7. You want to get to the corner, I believe. And if the 9 were the only ball on the table after the 7, then you could have cinched it in the side, but he got a perfect angle to get on the 8. And you do want to get on the 8 pretty close because the 9 is, you know, not easy position. So the closer you get to the 8, the easier to position it is, and to close out and win the match.
No, there shouldn't be any problems now for Tony. I think he smells blood. And I think he's settled himself in now. And is ready to accept the win.
Big win, too.
Yeah, another match that he was starting to lose the grip of.
"50-yard line, 50-yard line." See, I like just going to one rail. And 9-ball players like to hit it harder and go 2 rails. It cinches the ball better, but he is definitely on the 50-yard line.
Well, he's going to have to get the rake out here.
Or the crutch, or the bridge. One of the 3.
Oh, so much for that theory. He can reach it comfortably.
Yeah. Look at where his leg is.
Thin cut.
One leg is on the table.
And for the match. And Tony's home and dry. Not without a few anxious moments, though, but it is an 11-5 win, and Tony Robles through to the 2nd round here in Chesapeake. Well, Tony Robles, an 11-5 winner over a very game fight from Martinez there. And Tony, we were talking before the match. You were very happy with the way you played, and obviously it showed.
Yes, like I said, I've been playing very well the last 3 months. I've dedicated myself a lot more to the game. To be quite honest with you, I'm just sick of losing.
Well, I promised my partner Danny DiLiberto in the commentary that I was going to tell you that actually at 10-4, there was a foul committed. Your opponent did not hit a cushion, and you would have had ball in hand.
And you know what? I was not aware of that. Like I told you earlier, I just paid attention to the cue ball striking the 4. I didn't see anything after that. I just said, you know what, he got lucky, but I'll fight through it.
Well, a win is a win is a win, and congratulations, Tony.
Okay, and thanks for your time, and thank everyone at Accustat, and it's good seeing you again, Jim.
Well, thanks, Tony. Be looking forward to seeing you in the 2nd round and through already. Good win, and keep up the good work. Well played. And I hear the 1 pocket's going good, too.
No, I don't think.
Well, listen, folks, that's the story here. Tony Robles through now to round 2. There's going to be a lot more action coming up. Don't miss it. Shane Van Boening, Silver Ochoa on the Billiard Club Network.
The U.S. Open 9-ball championship is brought to you by Diamond Pool Tables, designed by players for players. The Chameleon Rack, the one rack for all pool games. The Spider, learning to play through laser technology. The Bar Q, the best damn cue for the money. The Billiard Club Pro Shop, your online pool and billiard superstore. And Chalk Off, the complete pool table and cue cleaner. This has been a production of Billiard Club Network. For more, log on to billiardclub.net.